about threads, you know?
They're all about cock. Shut up.
Wow. Yeah, that's how we start today off, huh?
You're all about cock.
Also, shake your bitch ass in.
Wow.
What's the deal, everybody? I'm your host, JNEW, SHhh Talk Podcast. Once again, me and MANLOCC in the motherfucking building to talk bullshit because the NFL is bullshit. Yeah, I'm saying it's fixed. It's rigged.
Is it?
Yeah, it's rigged, bro.
So why wasn't it Baltimore and the 49ers?
And that's why it was rigged. It was rigged for the 49ers to be there. Sorry, bro. Lamar Jackson's ran the ball all season long. We watched Josh Allen devour fucking them running the ball, and Lamar doesn't run the ball once. Well, he ran the ball once, but there was no running plays worked up for him. They didn't run the ball at all. Hardly ran the ball. It just didn't look.
They got too cute, bro.
They did.
They threw the ball too much on second down. And that's what happens when you get too cute, man. Go in there and know that this is what we can do, and we can do it very well, which they can run the ball very well. Just fucking run the ball.
Because he only ran the ball.
Run the ball.
He had 8 attempts for 54 yards. He threw for 272. It shows with an interception. But Patrick Mahomes, man. Patrick Mahomes. Like we said, like you've said since the beginning of the season, Patrick Mahomes finds a way to make it.
He got that fucking, whenever you're the GOAT, man, you have the luckiest things happen ever. Like Buffalo missing a field goal to take it to overtime, you know, like
Buffalo missing a field goal. There was just a lot of fuck ups in that game. Travis Kelce went stupid bananas all of a sudden. He's been balling the game though.
We all know what he is, so I mean that's bound to happen. He's not gonna just be absent all season. So this is the time.
Yeah, showed up. And after the game, they hugged, and he said, "I think I could do this 11 more years." I think he's capping, but
hell nah. Football is not meant to be played for a long time.
No, here for a great time, not a long time. So we have the Chiefs beat the Ravens, of course, to go on to the Super Bowl 17-10. And then we have a game that chapped my ass.
Yeah, you goddamn right he did.
Dan Campbell, you kick the fucking ball when you're up, first off, in the conference championship. You're the reason why Detroit loses that game. I'm sorry, bro. I get it. You go for the first one. You're up. Why not? The second one to tie the game, though, bro, the kicker's been sitting there. At least give the nigga a chance.
If you kick the first one, you don't have to worry about the second one, bro. So I just believe that's just fucking.
But that's what you said. Kick the fucking ball. Like you say it matters. Kick the fucking ball. Why go for it?
What did I say though?
Don't leave points on the board.
I said Dan Campbell is somehow gonna ruin it for him.
And he did.
And he did, bro. That's coaching negligence. It's just terrible decision making. You put your team, this is the biggest game in Detroit Lions history. And you go for it on fourth down. I know with football nowadays, there's all type of analytics that say go for it. And he's been going for it on fourth. But I mean, as you can see, they've been a lot of bad decisions. Even throughout the seasons, he lost a game to the Cowboys, you know, being very aggressive. This is the biggest game of the season, and you don't kick it to go up by 10. That's just coaching negligence. He lost him the game. He should be writing a letter to everybody in Detroit, man.
Yep. I mean, bro.
A sorry letter.
They were rushing. They had the 49ers, and that's what you said. That's one thing you did say. They're not going to be able to run the ball against the 49ers like they did. Bro, they ran the ball on the 49ers.
That's what that's what I'm tripping out.
We had David Montgomery for 93 yards on 15 carries.
Now listen to this. I didn't think they were going to be able to run the ball, and they're running the ball all over them, and then all of a sudden they stop running the ball in the second half.
And this is why I said, and me and P, I told P yesterday, this shit's scripted, bro. There's no way that you have a player like Lamar Jackson going to that game and that Harbaugh said, hey, we're not running it today. There's fucking mics in their ears. Hey, you gotta drop this one. Because
honestly, it's just
Jameson Williams, if he would have caught that ball, that's game over. And if Zay Flowers doesn't drop it or fumble, game changer.
With that play, it's unfortunate though because he's diving to the end zone to make a play. So I can't really be too mad, but that's
mad
huge.
at all.
No. That's a huge turnover, man. You can't be loose with the ball when you're coming back. Zay Flowers made a big mistake, and it just shows that no experience. And he's a baby in the game, and he'll learn from it. But it just sucks for Lamar Jackson because
that might have been his window, bro.
they're. In all honesty, with that defense,
You can only keep getting so close and falling so many times until Baltimore says blow
give
it
him
up.
a top tier receiver. Give him a top tier receiver, please. And then we'll come back. We'll come back to this conversation.
I love OBJ to death. He's one of my favorite players in the NFL. But Jesus Christ, bro, like
he's not the same.
he's not
player.
fast enough. There was a gang of little flats that he ran that
he gets no separation anymore. But that's what happens when you have what?
when you really
3
can't
injuries.
jump. Yeah.
It's just like, come on, bro. He's just the OG in the game.
We know Lamar's gonna get the MVP, which is that's a given. So, congrats to you, young man. Go play in the Pro Bowl, because you ain't making it to Vegas.
Hey, man, you really hate him.
I'm really mad about it, bro. Because
What did he do to you?
It's just this finals, bro. This Super Bowl just doesn't make sense.
But what did Lamar do to you?
He didn't win.
No, but even before that,
He didn't win.
Even last episode, you're talking so much about Lamar.
No, it was
never
Allen.
shows. Yeah, you hate Lamar too. I just want to know what he do to you.
It doesn't show up. He did it again. He hurt my heart. I was going for him, rooting for him. He does it again. So teams leading by 17 points or more at halftime of a conference championship are 21-1. The Lions are the first team to lose when going up into half. Debo goes on to tweet, somebody go check on little bruh, laughing, crying emoji after C.J. Gardner-Johnson waved goodbye when the 49er fan, to the 49er fans when the Lions were up 21-7. It's still getting chippy. The game's over, but it.
You want to know what it is, man?
Debo fucked his bitch.
Nah. You gotta listen to what my dad said, man. Job finished. You want to celebrate? The job ain't finished yet.
Mm-hmm.
Job finished. What am I happy for? Job's not finished.
Nope. Nowhere close.
And that is a perfect example.
You still got a week off for a big game.
Yeah, perfect example of not finishing the job. Lions, huge mistake not just taking the air out of the ball and rushing the ball the second half. Not only that, like I said, they have a negligent coach who's just, I'm sorry.
He's a meathead.
I'm sorry.
Darvin Ham of football.
I don't care what you say, bro, that it was disgusting to watch you go for it twice. It was.
The first time we all knew it was coming.
No, the first time, that's the biggest one.
I know, but we knew it was coming.
You have no momentum. You get down there, and it's already bad enough. You get down there, and you have to settle for 3. But you take your fucking 3 points. You go up by 10. It's a whole different game.
But
now they know they have to.
Detroit Lions fans were in Detroit cheering, knowing damn well he was going for it.
But I mean,
that was been his nature all season long.
I don't think they ever get there again.
No, I don't think so either. If the 49ers are to win, Ed and Christian McCaffrey would be just the second father-son combo to win a Super Bowl for the same franchise. But more historic to it, Ed McCaffrey and Mike Shanahan won 3 Super Bowls together. Now the Suns could end up winning the title together. Yep.
They won.
Broncos, all 3.
Damn. I know they went 2. They went back to back.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yep, and then they went.
Oh yeah.
No. Oh no, all 3 in a row. 3-peat. Actually, no. They won 1 earlier.
Yeah.
And 2 later. Yeah. So I mean, there's a lot of firsts that could happen in this game, which, let's get to it, man. Who you taking? Las Vegas. I know who you taking because I'm taking the same person.
But it seemed, look, the only thing I hate about that is now I look at the betting splits, you know, because I'm a gambling man. So I look at the betting splits and I look at how much money is going on the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes. I might want to go the other way, man, and go for my mom's San Francisco 49ers.
Are they the under?
No, I believe the 49ers are favored by 1.5. It's or 2 point, 2.5, 1.5. I'm pretty sure it's gonna probably be even by the time
the game. While I was on my little cruise home today after dropping off the kid, I was listening to Big Boy in the morning, and Big Boy and them said, well, one of the co-hosts said, if the Niners come out playing slow like they've had the last 3 weeks, there is no chance in hell for a comeback against this team. Because once you let Mahomes and them step on the pedal and get to it, especially in a playoff game, there's no momentum coming back from it.
Oh yeah, first of all, Patrick Mahomes is,
and like they said, perfect time for the young receivers to show up because now they ain't dropping shit.
So look, Patrick Mahomes is by far the best quarterback as far as like total talent at the position ever.
Yeah.
He has everything. He has IQ, he has the arm, he has the accuracy, he has legs, he has pocket presence. He has everything you want in a quarterback. So it's kind of hard to like bet against him, but if he has a lead, he's smart. And then Andy Reid is like one of the greatest coaches of all time. So yeah, that right there, if they go behind, the game's over. Well, I don't see a comeback coming. I don't see the 49ers built to come back, especially against the Kansas City Chiefs defense, which has been top tier.
And they have a lot of returning from last year's Super Bowl team. So, I mean, it's all up to them to win. Kadarius Toney has been going viral because he says he's not injured.
He wasn't hurt.
No. And he's still on the injured reserve and he's not injured.
Well, he's probably, you know what? One thing I don't like about, this era of football, like, there's something called locker room talk and shit that goes on within the team. And if that's what's going on, man, go take it up with front office or do whatever the fuck you have to do. Don't be no.
It's supposed to stay in the locker room, man.
Man. Handle your shit. I would be hot too, though.
Yeah, especially a playoff run. Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
So what do you think it is?
Man, something detrimental to the team where he's not.
But he's still on the sideline.
He might be. This is what I'm saying. He might be one of those niggas complaining about getting the ball. Like he's been dropping the ball a lot. And then he might be, fighting that practice.
Can't take the criticism.
We don't know what's going on, but it's something detrimental to the team. So
shut up and collect your ring because you weren't going to get it any other way.
Man, catch the fucking ball.
Yeah. Patrick Mahomes is 1 win away from passing Peyton Manning's playoff win record. Check this out, though. Peyton Manning's playoff record is 14-13. Mahomes is 14-3 in 7 seasons.
Bro, at the rate that Mahomes is going, ain't nobody gonna touch him in any category, bro. He's amazing, bro.
So do you think
I'm here?
Do you think he's on pace to be the GOAT?
He's on pace to be the GOAT. I think he's already the GOAT.
Here's a stat for you.
He's done things on the field that I've never seen Tom Brady do, bro. Tom Brady he's had a lot of luck that came with a lot of his Super Bowls. Like, I mean, he should have lost 2 of them.
Yep.
He should have lost 2 of them. The one against the Seahawks, run the fucking ball. You have one of the best fucking power running backs to ever play the game. Run the fucking ball. You got cute. Guess what? You lost that game. In Atlanta, you're up by what? How much?
I think it was 34.
No, it wasn't that much. It was like 27 to I forgot I don't know.
Missing by a touchdown. Thanks, man.
No, 27 to something. That touchdown is a lot. But I'm just saying, bro, he should have lost 2.
Well, here's a stat for you. Through his through Patrick Mahomes' first 6 games, he is 14-3 with 4 AFC championships and 2 Super Bowls. Tom Brady was 12-2 with 3 AFC titles and 3 championships.
One thing I could say about it's first of all, it's 2 different eras of football, so I kind of hate to compare the two. But the Patriots defense back then was crazy, bro.
Willis McGahee, or
they had a lot. I remember when they picked up Darrelle Revis. And
Darrelle Revis.
That's the best corner. That's gonna be a whole nother
Rodney
debate.
Harrison.
I can't wait to get my boy Hove on here to talk about who we believe the best corners are ever in football. But when you get on here, bro, I definitely I would love to hear your debate on it.
Who do you got for a top 3?
Best corners of all time?
Mm-hmm.
Darrelle Revis, Deion Sanders, and Rod Woodson.
I like that.
Those are, and then there's more too, man. There's so many good ones. There's Champ Bailey's. There's the
Champ Bailey. You got fucking. Did you guys have Rodney Harrison?
No. Man, we could go through so many, bro. I can't even think right now. Patrick Surtain was very good.
Jalen Ramsey was good in his prime.
Jalen Ramsey's a very good one. You know, but
there was a lot of great corners.
Yeah.
You put Bland in there?
Shit. Stephon Gilmore, he won a Defensive Player of the Year, so you gotta,
Yeah, true.
Throw credit there.
True.
He's a little older now, he's getting toasted now, but that happens to the best of them.
Yeah, on your way out, Charles Woodson.
Charles Woodson is but see, he went from corner to safety.
Yeah.
And so did Rod Woodson.
If you go back all the way for even his time in Michigan, like he is
he's the only defensive Heisman.
Yeah.
The only defensive Heisman. That just says it right there. He's top tier. I mean, give or take. In my top 3, the only reason I have Rod Woodson there is because he's my favorite player. But as far as like career wise, oh my gosh, Charles Woodson. He has a Defensive Player of the Year too, I believe.
Yeah.
With Green Bay, I think he got one with Green Bay.
Because I don't think he got one in Oakland ever.
He was
Poor guy.
He was shutting shit down over there, though.
Yeah, he was. So, was this the Lions' only shot at a Super Bowl?
That's it.
Who do you think should take the shit end of the stick on this one? I think the offense coordinator gets he needs to get the head coaching spot. Dan Campbell, man, bro, it's just crazy. Because even the kicker, bro, watching that game, the kicker's on the sideline looking, even for just to tie it up. And he looked ready. He didn't look scared, nothing. He's over there but mad at the same time, damn, this fool's really not going to give me a shot at all. He's not even going to give me a chance. I think that was the worst thing, bro. You already fucked up going for it. You're down 3. You have a chance to tie it. Yeah, your kicker is not the best kicker in the world, but you had a better chance kicking the ball
and playing defense. Yeah. If you miss, you know what? We're not winning. It just upsets me, man.
So is this the end of the Ravens' chances as well?
No, I believe they have a lot to build on, which is scary because we're in that same division.
Yeah.
But, whenever you have...
You guys are not getting Kirk Cousins. Did you see what he came out and said today?
No.
He wants $47 million.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I read that and I was like, so he's not playing anymore? Because...
Somebody will pay him.
Commanders.
Somebody will pay him. Shit, the Titans.
Oh, yeah.
Titans need a quarterback.
They're on rebuild mode, especially with Derrick Henry leaving.
Quarterback. But
you guys should go for Derrick Henry. Make yourself a little better.
No, the fucking Ravens should go after Derrick Henry.
Bro, I think he ends up, and it's fucked up to say, he might end up in Houston.
That's not a bad destination. They got a young bull over there, but I don't know where he's going to end up, man.
I would like to see him in Houston. I would like to see him in a Rams jersey, but we got Kyron Williams.
I want him to go somewhere. I would like to see him go to the Cowboys as much as I don't like the Cowboys.
He ended up a Charger. It'd be crazy. Total shift. Let's see what Harbaugh can do with them. Well, this week, LeBron James surpasses Klay Thompson at 7th all-time in threes made. And the way it's looking, bro, Klay Thompson might fall back for a little. Because it's not looking good for Klay. Klay is on the shopping market, they said today. They are taking calls on Klay Thompson.
Come to LA, Klay. Please.
Who do we give him?
Anybody.
You really want to take your chance on Klay Thompson?
He's a better shooter than anybody we have right now.
You know what? Yeah, bring Klay Thompson, and you know what?
He's a better shooter than anybody we have right now.
At the same time,
he just can't play defense anymore.
You get to Klay Thompson, and you go grab Lauri Markkanen.
It sounds good. We're gonna see. We already.
Because Lauri Markkanen
gonna have to be sucking a lot of cock.
Well, Utah came out. Well, maybe she already did, because Utah said that they take Austin Reeves and that 2029 first round pick. And the pick. You want to get rid of the pick? We don't have no pick to give up.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. So you taking Lauri Markkanen for Austin Reeves in the first round pick over DeJounte Murray? Because that 2019 pick has to go in the DeJounte Murray pick. So now they're saying D'Angelo to the Nets, Dinwiddie and the first round draft pick from us to Atlanta, and we get DeJounte Murray. Do you think that's enough? And maybe we can swing Lauri Markkanen still if we trade Austin Reeves and a couple of them shabums over there.
I don't know what. Like I said, I just don't know who's gonna take trash. It's just like here's my trash. You know what I'm saying?
We'll take what you think is trash. But the Atlanta Hawks, Snyder said he doesn't want them to trade DeJounte Murray, but it seems like the franchise is over with the DeJounte Murray, Trae Young experience. Bro, it wasn't great. They weren't bad together.
DeJounte Murray needs the ball in his hands, bro.
Yeah. Bro, he can come here and have the ball in his hands because LeBron doesn't need to have it in his hands.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
He's the best player we got, but Jesus Christ,
I keep saying
bro.
this. This is why it's hard for somebody like D'Lo to play with LeBron. LeBron is ball dominant, and D'Lo he needs the ball in order to have success, and he doesn't have the ball in his hands. You can see when LeBron doesn't play. Oh, they're playing right now. Yeah. When LeBron doesn't play, he goes off.
Yeah.
Because he needs the ball.
And that's what he is. He's averaging, I think they said 26 points a game right now since after the
look, you gotta have off-ball players and shooters play with LeBron.
So do you think we'd be stupid to get rid of D'Angelo Russell at this point? In the way he's playing right now, I know it's longevity is not going to work, but do we just ride with him until the end of the season?
So, if we could somehow get somebody that's better, which there's a lot of point guards and guards that are better than him that we've been trying to trade for. Everybody we've been trying to trade for. DeJounte Murray.
Scary Terry's better than him.
Nah, I don't know. Old boy from the Bulls, Levine.
Yeah.
Who else were they rumored trading for? Trae Young, I even heard.
But they're saying Trae Young and Donovan Mitchell is a trade market for the offseason because they don't know what the signing is going to be, and if do you trade them before you lose them for nothing?
Yeah, you got to as a franchise. You have to trade them and give what you can.
Look what we do at the end of the summer. Look what we do at the end of the summer. Try to trade trash again. We don't have a draft pick at that point. Because I'm sorry.
After LeBron leaves the Lakers, we're gonna suck bad,
bro. Everything's gonna be left on AD. It's gonna be like having Smush Parker all over again.
When y'all see me in an OKC jersey, man, don't be saying shit.
Yeah, because we already picking.
Fuck the Lakers.
Yeah, I'm
sick of their shit, man. I'm tired of you guys doing this shit to me, man.
I'm gonna go rock.
They're playing right now, and they're probably fucking losing.
I'm gonna go rock with Dame. My favorite player. I'd rather rock with him.
Dame was my favorite player too. I'm not gonna lie, but the way
Favorite player rocking right now.
the way Shea is doing it, the NBA right now, love it.
So, Terry Rozier says, in Charlotte, you kind of get used to losing DNA when asked the difference between losing in Charlotte and Miami. I mean, yeah, bro. It seems like it goes bad down there. LaMelo can't stay healthy. He's injured a hell of a lot. Then you got your next relying one is Gordon Hayward. It's not the best thing to have.
He's older.
Then you got Brandon Miller, which Brandon Miller is looking like he's going to be an all-star player at some point in his career. But if I'm LaMelo, I'm Brandon Miller, I'm trying to get the fuck out of Charlotte as soon as possible. Jordan's gone. Jordan's leaving. That should be a sign right there. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
Kyle Lowry's their number one, and they're keeping him. It's sounding like so far. So unless they buy him out, and then we talked about this already, how the number one destination they're saying for him will be to Los Angeles Lakers.
I won't watch not one more game. When he's
you know what's crazy is
he's terrible. It's trash.
Yeah, but the thing I started thinking about is you know how LeBron is.
Don't nobody want no bubble butt point guard, nigga.
But you know how LeBron is.
Cool on that, nigga.
LeBron picked up D Wade, D Rose, and all of them all at once while they were just on their way out.
This is LA though.
Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry's been a name linked with the Lakers for the last 3 years.
He's not the full GM over here. I know they be making LeBron mad sometimes with what they do.
Oh yeah. I mean, they had a still picture of him yesterday. Darvin Ham, they're down. Darvin Ham is looking at the rest with like a bamboozled meathead face, and LeBron's just looking at him, and they're like, I know.
Thank you.
But yeah, and he's just looking at Darvin Ham, and the headline was, "Your ass is gone." And I think, bro, Darvin Ham did a hell of a job turning the team around last year, but I think he was built, and he wasn't even built a shit hand, because if we go back to the play-in tournament and before the play-in tournament, and they asked AD, same question. Do you feel like you want to see that same roster and same starting lineup played? And he said that's up to coach.
Nah, those are GM moves. That's front office moves, and that's not Darvin Ham's fault.
You think it's the front office saying don't change the roster, change the lineup?
No, well that championship team that won in the bubble. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's a couple players that we couldn't pay. You know.
No, yeah, for sure.
But that roster, I like that roster way better than what the fuck we have now.
No, yeah. Bro, so, that's what I said. But
they got rid
it's just but the thing is, the roster that they have before the play-in, which the play-in they won, which they did not lose a game. You change the roster after that, and you keep changing lineups. Bro, at some point, the chemistry in the lineup is gone because you don't know who you're playing with to start the first game. You could go from the AD, LeBron, Vando, Reeves, and Russell to let's throw Torian Prince's weird dumbass in there. Let's throw Christian Wood's dumbass in there. And it's just like he keeps fumbling with trying to adjust the roster.
Yeah, the Lakers have had more lineup changes than any other team
in the last
NBA
fucking 5 years.
No, especially this year. They're just trying. I guess he's trying to find the perfect lineup, and you're never gonna find the perfect lineup. He's trying to find what fits and
but that's what I'm saying. Like, why is it that if it was working, why change it?
Man, you just got to get somebody else in there, man. It's not for him. And I feel bad for him too, because it's not like he has much to work with.
Yeah, he does a shit hand. And I think if anybody has to go, I'd rather see Rob Pelinka leave before I see Darvin Ham leave, because Rob Pelinka ever since Magic stepped down, after we got LeBron, after they built that bubble team.
Magic knew what was going on,
Yeah.
man. He was just like, oh, man, this is gonna go downhill, man.
And look what he's doing, bro. Look at the team he just built with the Dodgers, all of them. Bro, they built a great team. Look, you see, but Magic's able to put those teams together. Magic, bro, you can tell. Magic speaking that P shit when he going in there trying to get a player and look, Magic leaves. Look what fucking Rob Pelinka thinks is talent. Bro, Rob Pelinka, you were fucking Kobe's agent. One, Kobe's rolling over in his grave thinking, what the fuck are you doing, Rob? Because these were not even players. Charmin. They're Charmin soft, as Kobe would say.
They're just garbage, bro. I don't even want to keep talking about the Lakers. They stink.
Well, this week we had Luka go off for 73, bro. And that was the game that you were... Bro, he went for 73 with 10 rebounds, 7 assists, and 15 of 16 free throws. 8 of 13 from 3 on 25 of 33 shooting. 75.8% field goal percentage in 45 minutes played.
Shit's crazy.
So what is your feeling of what we're seeing out of still young Luka Doncic?
NBA don't play no defense no more.
Yeah.
They don't allow you to play defense. They just don't play defense anymore, and it's disgusting because on the same night, Devin Booker had 63.
So in the same night, you had Devin Booker had 62 and the Cat had 62, which we seen from their coach. He did not like that game at all because he said it was more them trying to get him the ball and get him to 70 because the same day. It was all the same day. Joel Embiid went for 70.
So, like, back in the day, when somebody's getting off like that and they go to the hole, like, there was players they put in the game just to foul them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I look at Kobe's 81 and when he scored, 63 or 63 and 3/4 or 60, like, when I look at those,
there's so many games you can talk about Kobe that it just...
Motherfuckers going off for 40 back then, 40 points. They're shooting twos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's work. And what's going on now is just like, man, motherfuckers have like 8 threes.
Well, speaking with that, like even Will Chamberlain's 100-point game, which there's no videos, but we don't believe the picture. We don't rock with it. Will Chamberlain's 100, bro, back then it was all twos. So if he did, that's work. With the state of the NBA right now, do you see we see a 100-point game soon?
Shit, if the defensive rules keep changing the way they're going, you can't. It's already bad enough. NBA players, they do crazy ass moves nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's hard to guard somebody, but you can't even touch them now either.
No, it's
like it's just like I understand. You want to make the NBA more exciting, and points are exciting. But when it's just like, come on, bro. There's over-unders like 250. That's fucking incredible. You're telling me they're going to be more than 250 points in this game?
And a lot of games do reach over 200 points a lot now because there isn't. Bro.
I mean, it's cool to watch, but sometimes it's just like, damn, who plays defense?
Yeah. Why are these defensive players?
Where are the Tony Allens of the league? Where are the Raja Bells? Where are the Ruben Pattersons? Where are the
Ruben, not the Kobe stopper.
I'm just saying, where
the Doug Christies? Where
are these? Where are
the Rodmans? Yeah.
Who do you know is known for fucking lockdown defense really in the NBA? Like it's hard.
Yeah, there really
like
isn't too many.
Man, Derek White, damn, I always bring him up. Derek
Jesus
White.
Christ, bro, you sure you don't want to wear a Celtics jersey?
No, I want him on the Lakers, but he plays D, man. There's a couple players that put everybody on
Plays D, huh?
on Orlando. Yeah. Everybody on Orlando, them young niggas play D too. Hello.
Yeah, they do. Paolo was named in the rookie sophomore game.
Anthony Edwards tries to play D. He does. He's a good defender.
He does, but he's trying to make you a fucking highlight reel.
But it's just like, man, nobody goes out there and be like, man, I'm gonna lock this nigga down today.
Bro, no, because
except Dylan Brooks to fucking LeBron.
Like we see, yeah, and Dylan Brooks has LeBron's number.
I'm fucking sick of that shit, LeBron. Kobe would never. He would fucking circle that game, and he would go for 60 on that weak ass nigga.
LeBron's also at 40.
I don't give a fuck. He's that much better than him still.
Yeah.
And you play like a bitch.
Yeah, and he lets it.
He's aggressive.
He lets Dylan
Bro, go for 40 on him every time.
He lets Dylan Brooks punk him.
Go for 40 on him every time. Bro, I watched the game and he's talking shit to him, bro. He's literally talking shit
Kobe would
to LeBron.
Kobe would still be... What? Kobe would have got his ass whooped, but Kobe would have gotten that nigga face.
What? No. You got it fucked up. First of all, Kobe will fuck him up too. Even though he got beat up by Chris Child. But, sorry, Pop. But Kobe will fuck him up, but he would have put 40 on him. Like every time they played. There's no doubt about it. And he would go in the locker room and give me the fucking ball. He's guarding you, LeBron.
You suck.
Why are you deferring? I'm watching the game and he's standing at the 3-point line. Running up like
he doesn't seem like like I said yesterday's game was bad, bro. They seemed real lazy.
I'll be like, Darvin, I'm gonna shoot the ball 28 times today. So give me the fucking ball.
He calls his own timeouts. We've seen it fucking 8 times. Well, one of the young talents in the NBA, one of your favorites, Tyrese Halliburton. So if he misses 3 more games, he is not eligible to make any all teams.
I kind of like the standard, man.
No, I like it too because I wish the NFL did it.
I kind of like the standard, man. So
Jalen Ramsey, you bum. Because I think they said the same thing with Embiid. If Embiid misses 5 more games in the season, he is ineligible for MVP.
The best ability in sports is availability. So we'll just leave that there.
Let's speak about someone that we haven't spoke about yet on this podcast. So they're adding a little extra to All-Star Weekend this year with Steph and Sabrina going head-to-head in the 3-point contest.
That's awesome.
But
I just hope Steph doesn't go easy on her, bro.
No, well, they said, first the rules were that Sabrina was going to be able to shoot with the WNBA ball at WNBA range. She went to tweet after this was put out and said, nah, I can shoot for the NBA range. Let's run that. So Sabrina is coming. Sabrina does have the record with most threes in that 3-point contest. Because she went bananas.
Yeah, didn't she only miss 1?
Yep.
That shit's crazy, bro.
So who do you got?
Man, Steph, I'm a boy.
I'm sorry, I'm going with Sabrina.
We're better than them.
I watched Sabrina shoot the basketball. Sabrina is crazy. Sabrina's crazy.
We're better than them.
So who you taking, Clark or Sabrina?
You know I love Caitlin Clark, bro.
She's getting mad. She's getting worried by Sabrina. Sorry.
Look, Caitlin Clark's not even in the WNBA yet, but when she is, it's gonna be crazy. Mama. It's gonna be crazy when she's in the NBA.
First round pick.
I can't wait.
Let's go. Bring it to the Sparks. All right.
Yeah, bring it to the Sparks.
We have a former Los Angeles Laker arrested on gun and drug charges. So, Rajon Rondo was arrested Sunday in Indiana with
what kind of drugs did he have on him?
It was
Does
weed,
it say?
but it's in Indiana.
Okay.
Unlawful possession of a firearm and drugs. According to court records and spokesman for the Indiana State Police, Rondo was stopped for a traffic violation in Jackson County, Indiana, Sunday afternoon, and a trooper smelled marijuana, leading to a search that found a gun. Rondo, 37, was not supposed to have the firearm because he had a no-contact order taken against him in the court. In the court, all charges are, though, a misdemeanor.
That's right, my nigga. Keep the burner on you, bro. Keep it on you. And I love that you had a little bit of tree on you, but you gotta do better.
Look at the back shot, though.
Yeah. See,
he looks like he's gonna start rapping and tattoo his face.
You got enough money, man. Have you a driver, bro?
Bro, what?
Get you a driver, bro.
Have you a security guard with the strap?
Not only that, have a stash spot for the burner, man. Be smarter.
In Indiana, at that, you get caught.
You know them white folks out there like, hold on.
Get over here, black guy.
Yeah, he's black. We're pulling him over.
Yeah, he gotta go.
Yep. I know he has guns.
He smells like marijuana.
Yep. Search the car.
So this was a real big shocker for me, bro. So I do watch boxing for the most part. I do. For the most part, certain people do. But Shakur Stevens went to tweet today he is officially retiring from the sport of boxing and will be in the gym forever, perfecting my craft and helping the next generation become great and chase their dreams. But I just can't fuck with this weak boxing gear.
I don't blame him, man. There's a lot of politics that goes in boxing.
Yes, very much.
In order to get like certain fights, and you know, when you're somebody like him, or any boxer, period, and you want to move up and get better fights and make more money at the sport, they have to see you fighting the best. And sometimes these promoters, they hate each other so much they don't let big fights happen because it's just like, man, fuck him.
It's like the Mayweather.
They're like, fuck
it's like the Mayweather De La Hoya for a little bit.
It's just so much, man. I don't blame him, man. I think boxing is probably, not probably, it is the most fixed sport there is, you know? Yeah. So,
it's just sad to see someone so young with such a, bro's talented, bro. I still want to see him.
Yeah, man. I hope he comes back to the game, man. So,
but you can tell, bro, that boxing's getting a little bit more watched as it is. You don't see heavyweights fighting. You don't see Tank and them fighting all the time, even though Tank's just in and out of jail. But you don't see too many of them good fights. Canelo fights here and there, but when Canelo fights, you have a standard of who's going to watch, and Canelo's only going to fight the best. Canelo's not going to fight something that's not worth his time.
Well, Canelo he's doing it the smart way, where
he's calling his shot, though.
Yeah, he calls all the shots, so... But not every boxer has, or made enough money to do that. That's why sometimes there's fights you got to take. Like Canelo fought Mayweather. He was only 22 years old.
Yeah.
Bro. But it was big money.
And you can tell because
but he wasn't, I would say a couple of years later, it would have been a better fight.
Yeah. He just wasn't ready for the time.
He was too young.
He froze up a little bit.
No, he didn't freeze up. He just wasn't ready. He didn't freeze up. He just wasn't ready. But Mayweather,
TMT.
Mayweather is the greatest defensive fighter of all time. So,
bro, but it's crazy that he's the greatest defensive fighter of all time, and his defending stance was so fucking stupid looking.
It's the shoulder. Not for real. It's the shoulder.
Yeah. That's a lot of shoulder, and then you have the drift back from your...
Set up his hands up. It's his shoulder, hand down, other hand here.
And that's a quick to get it off if you hit your shoulder.
Bro.
So I was watching...
It's very good.
Yeah. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather. This nigga was sending money to NBA YoungBoy and was showing off his custom Rolls Royce. Fucking with $1 million in it. He's like, young boy, this is to you. That was a good video. I love Mayweather's.
He gave it to him?
Yeah, he was sending it to him. Yeah, sending him $1 million. He was just showing off his Rolls Royce with $1 million in it. But they were in Louis cases. That was even on top of it. So it's just like, Jesus Christ.
Now, when Mayweather does something, he knows how to do it like over the top to let everybody know. Like I still do.
Bro, I seen him on a Laker game walking in, and the amount of change and how big each fucking Franco was, it was like your head has to hurt, bro. Those things don't look hollow. They're about fucking this thick, hanging, all diamonds. Like, bro, your neck has to hurt. Like that was unnecessary.
I fuck with it.
But yeah, bro.
I mean, I
would.
Nah,
Just alike.
Nah. So I mean, if I was rich, there would be signs, but I wouldn't do all the huge chains. I would probably have one crazy one. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't wear it all the time. I would be more like watch. That's it. That's it. Watch earrings. Cause the way I dress is already like.
Yeah, you're already flashy as a bitch. Well,
I'll be in a big ass fur though. Yeah. I'll be in a fucking buffalo, nigga. You went like, this nigga man's here. Yeah. Cold ass, big ass frames on. Like, nigga, I'll be doing some crazy shit.
You already do that with your Ted jacket. Fuck yeah, this nigga went in deferred Ted. It's crazy. Looks like a big ass teddy bear.
I'm gonna bring it in here next episode.
Oh man, please do. We're gonna have fucking Pepe show up. So, my favorite woman rapper out right now is just sending fucking crazy. Going crazy on Meg Thee Stallion. I told you,
That's
bro.
Your favorite one? That's
yes.
Your favorite?
Yes. Why do you think I'm going to Rolling Loud? I'm not going to Rolling Loud to see anybody else but Nicki.
Yo, hold up, Nicki or
Nick.
Oh yeah, no, Nicki's the best.
Yes. So
Nicki's the best for sure.
She started first with the Hiss track, which she's getting a lot of get back from the Hiss track because of a kidnapping that happened back in the day. I guess she mentioned the daughter and the dad's coming after her because the daughter was found murdered later. But I guess he can't sue her for wrongful.
Who is this?
Meg Thee Stallion.
Oh.
So, but she went at Nicki with these hoes don't be mad at Megan, these hoes be mad at Megan Law.
Oh yeah, I kind of like glimpsed that on it.
Yeah.
On social media.
So she went after Nicki's baby daddy, husband, whatever the fuck he is. And then came back with Bigfoot lying on your baby mama. Which is reference to the shooting incident with Tory Lanez. But then she went as far to go as bad bitch, she like 6 foot. I call her Bigfoot. The bitch fell off. I said, get up on your good foot. Bro, she said that she had, and she went as far to go on and say that she has much more to say. So if she wants to keep going, that it's like the Drake Meek, but she's gonna body the shit out of Meg Thee Stallion. So Meg Thee Stallion better tread very lightly on what she's gonna do with this woman.
Yeah, a bar for bar. Come on, nobody's fucking with Nicki. Bar for bar, nobody's fucking with Nicki. She's gonna murder her, bro.
So she has more than second song and hoe. The things that you lied about, I'm even pertaining to your mom. You don't want them out, okay, bro? There's gonna be a second installment, obviously, so she's ready.
Yeah, she probably already got that shit on wax. Right,
bro.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Rolling Loud's in 2 months. She's gonna do something crazy on Rolling Loud.
Oh, she might, yeah.
She's gonna do something crazy at Rolling Loud. It's in LA.
Hopefully she shows a boob or something.
I'll lose my shit. I'll jump on the stage.
You would? You'll be the one. It's gonna be one of the homies that tackle you too.
I'm gonna look and be like, get off me, Isaac. Let me suck your titty.
The homie workers. They be working for Nicki sometimes, and it's gonna be wow, they gonna fuck you up. Oh my god.
It'll be worth it.
You like it? Oh, I love it. I love it. I fuck with you. I fuck with you for that.
I have to, bro.
He said it'll be worth it.
Yeah. Same thing with Mary J. Blige. If I see Mary J. Blige titty pop out, I'm jumping.
That's an old lady.
I love her.
She's old.
She's my favorite.
Yeah?
Yeah, of all time. Mary's my top favorite artist, female artist of all time. She's always gonna be number one in any category.
You would listen to Mary J. like at
Bro, I tell everybody. No, but my first iPod I got when I was younger, the first song I downloaded was a Mary J. Blige.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say porn.
No. Gotta Be With You was the first song, because it was Mary J. Blige and it was her newest one. Then I started picking out other shit. Because that's when you had to buy the shit.
So hold on. So you know I'm a huge music fan, and I really know a lot of music, especially when it comes to '90s music. So I what is your favorite Mary J. Blige song?
Ooh. So, if I have to go with my first, it would be Real Love.
Okay.
But Can I Love You would be a close second.
That one?
Yeah. And that shout out to my sister Christina, because Christina played all the music in the house. Between her and Mark,
She didn't know nothing. She didn't know nothing.
Mark
Six
played-
didn't know nothing.
No. Mark played a bunch of. Mark, I'd either wake up. There was a time that he was just listening to fucking Mexican music, so he'd be doing his little
For real?
shit. Get bro crazy.
Marcus listening to Mexican music?
Mariachi music, or then we wake
Like
up.
mariachi, real life mariachi, like the crime.
Yeah. He would do it every morning. But then he'd go from that to Juvenile. He'd be like that, and then be like, back that ass up. Be like, God damn, bro, you just turned your whole night around real quick, like that. So,
That ass up.
but Christina played all the R&B, her and Jenny. So, shouts out to my sisters. Blackstreet was a lot. Crazy.
They grew up in my era, so
Yeah, you guys are fucking old.
We're the goats. We're the goats. But I'm Not Gonna Cry is my favorite Mary J. Blige song.
Ooh, I like that one too.
Oh yeah, if we do karaoke, probably do karaoke up in here one night.
Yeah, we got to get that
Just
going.
letting you know.
That's it. See what content we're thinking content already. Look,
Oh, we can
karaoke.
get karaoke
Crazy.
up in here one night.
Yeah.
Set
Well-
it up over here.
21 Savage was on Club Shay Shay this week. And Club Shay Shay, Shannon Sharp, asked 21 Savage his top 5 ATL rappers.
Ooh.
That's what he told Shay after he gave his 5, like, you really gotta go, we gotta give us a top 20 because there's just so many of us in Atlanta. But he went Future, T.I., Gucci, Outkast, and Young Thug.
I love it.
For me, I'm sorry, I'm taking out Gucci and I'm putting in Ludacris, because Ludacris has been one of my favorite rappers since I was younger. I had a green F-150 that the CD stopped working.
We're forgetting a very important one over there in the ATL, man. T.I.
He's in there. Future, T.I., Gucci,
Okay,
Outkast,
you
Young
said
Thug.
T.I.? Okay.
He said T.I. was cheap, though, in the thing. He said T.I. tried to sign him, but he was just too cheap. Which I can see. Tip looks like he'd be a cheap-ass nigga.
Shit, I don't know when's the last time he actually made some money on something, man. When, you know?
Yeah, true. Yeah,
I mean, I'm not sure.
royalties for sure. He's getting money back.
Yeah, but I'm not sure on what business ventures like he has going on.
His clothes different did do nothing.
Look, he has some.
Did you wear any of his clothes?
T.I.'s?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even know he had a clothes. What was
Forgot
it
the
called?
name. I gotta look that up, bro.
Integrity. Integrity by T.I.
That shit's crazy. Oh,
Yeah.
a coup.
All right. All right, man. Cool. All right. Done. That's why your son's like that, bro.
A coup.
Cool. Come on, man.
Bro, it's crazy. He also went on, 21 Savage went on to say that he wants to have a father legacy like LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, and Kenny Martin. He says he looks at Bronny, Kenny Martin Jr., and Carmelo's son and said that's what it's all about.
I absolutely love that. As a father, um, I look at, other fathers.
Yeah.
For example, I look at somebody like Bub Watts. Bub Watts,
Yeah.
he's an
Shout out to
amazing,
Bub
amazing
and
father,
Madison.
bro. Like, and no, but his kids are very respectful.
Yeah.
They're smart. He makes sure, like, man, he does so much, man. I shout out to Bub Watts though, man. I look at somebody like him
Yeah.
as an example, and I think every father should, look at somebody and
Yeah. Like I look at my dad and I've always looked at my brother Mark, just the way he's done it with all that he has to do. And even when we were growing up, I've always looked up to him. So it's just, yeah, you always got to have role models. Like my dad and my grandpa are some of my biggest role models. My grandpa always wanted family around. We always did shit. We always spent Christmases together. Now that he's gone and all that, we don't have Christmases like that. So it makes you want to do more as a father because you want your kids to see the same shit you did growing up, in some sense.
yeah. No, definitely, man. I just, some of us, some people, a lot of people they're not fortunate enough to see something like that in their life. They've never seen like a great father figure. Like, so, when you actually see it and, when you become a father, I believe you become more conscious to that and you start seeing you're another one, bro. You're another one that does a great job with their kids. And that's one of the first things I always say about you. Like that, man, bro, people don't understand what you go through, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, I always give you props of what kind of father you are.
Appreciate that.
So, I mean, these examples that you have around, that's why I keep people like that around. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm a dad now, so I believe if I'm in that club, I need to be around other great fathers. You know what I'm saying? Like my
And bro,
Danny,
it's
fucking
shout out Danny,
man,
Mr. Moore. Yeah, Gabe's.
All these dudes, these are all my good buddies, man. Great fathers. I could
Devin.
name so many of us, man. Devin, of course. You know what I'm saying? Richard Patton.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Slim.
Slim.
Man, but these are all
Vic.
the people that we keep around. Big top tier, man.
Yeah.
You already know. I should have been one of the first ones.
Yeah.
But like I said, there's so many, man.
Sorry, we have a pull up in the corner.
But when it comes to great fathers, man, it's just like,
Yeah.
got to keep them around, man. If that's what you're becoming, I believe you should keep the people around that are growing with you and doing the same things that you are. So,
Yeah, for sure. Being a father isn't easy. I mean, being a parent isn't easy. Father,
Period.
mother, anything.
period.
Everything's about learning as you go. And I really believe, bro, from my first kid to my second kid, it was just, now I know. And they always say, bro, when you have another kid, it's the more of the don'ts you're going to do because you already know what to do. And it's totally true because it's totally different. But I know that I'm changing because there's things I wouldn't do with him that I did with my oldest son because situations, and it's just crazy to see.
Grow.
Yeah.
Grow.
For me, I'm like, this shit's easy, but for other people that don't understand, bro, I've already had a kid. I had my first kid at 22. I had been partying my whole life, stopped partying when I had him. And then once he got old enough, started partying again. I partied crazy, but at the end of the day, bro, you don't stop being a parent regardless to what you're doing. And that's why, bro, I watched everybody.
Do.
Yeah. But even with you, bro, you went from, nigga, we were partying every day. Bro, all night, every night, bottles and bottles and bottles, and then you have Bean, and it's just, you see where it changed you as a man, you see where you are from 3 years ago to where you are now, and I feel like you're an amazing father, you're always with him, shit,
I appreciate it.
He's swagged out just like you, there's nothing different, fucking little Bean, man. Hi! It's crazy.
Fuck him. He needs a job.
But all of them need a job. Shit, bro, at this point.
Fuck that kid. Bro.
So, speaking on kids, Kevin Gates says he's been on a 5-year sperm retention journey.
What the fuck does that even mean?
So, he says that it's pretty much you don't come. Like, I guess he still has sex, but once his partner gets there, he's just like, all right, cool. If she gets it, she's fine. He said, yeah, he does have wet dreams at times, and, like, it will release. Bro, it's crazy. Listen, Kevin Gates is one of the guys that I love in music, but the more he keeps talking, I'm like, damn, he's a fucking weirdo. Because I guess, like...
He be saying some shit,
said,
though.
Yeah, he doesn't... He says
shit,
he doesn't watch porn. He doesn't masturbate. He just... He'll satisfy his partner, and then he's done. He has not ejaculated in 5 years. Unless it was a wet dream and he woke up and he said, but you don't get mad at yourself. You got to know it's nature. It happens.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. He hasn't ejaculated in 5 years and he just has wet dreams. Shut the fuck up.
He still has sex. He just doesn't bust.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Man, you just pissed me off.
Who
bro.
he is in 5 years, really?
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Bro.
Get the fuck out of here, man. That's crazy.
5 years is wild, bro.
No, that's crazy, bro. You're a liar. You're a fucking liar, bro.
2 phones, no hoes.
Like, what the fuck?
Matt Barnes asked.
1985-08.
Matt Barnes asked Snoop on All the Smoke if he sits back and says, it's been one hell of a ride. Snoop replied to him, I don't got time to watch my highlights when I got a game to play.
Hold on, repeat that?
So Matt Barnes had asked him, do you ever just sit back and look and say, damn, it's been one hell of a ride? And he says, I don't got time to watch my highlights when I got a game to play. He said he watches himself and he is fascinated like a coach when he watches game film to critique himself as a player. And he went on to say that a lot of roles that he's played acting, he wouldn't have been as good as he was if it wasn't for the actors he was with, particularly in Starsky and Hutch, working with Owen Wilson and I forgot what the fuck that guy's name from Meet the Fockers. But
Ben Stiller?
Ben Stiller, there you go. So, I mean, working with great actors, he goes, and then there's some that I didn't have good movies, and he was like, because it was people I was working with weren't as great or where I was standing. Bro, I feel like Snoop's legacy will forever live on, and he keeps going, bro. He went on, I guess, Julius Randle right now, the shoes he wears when he plays, they're Snoop Dogg's.
Are they?
They're Snoop Dogg Skechers, yeah. And bro,
They're Snoop Dogg Skechers?
yeah. I'll show you.
Oh.
Bro, they're actually tight.
Alright, man.
What?
Let me see you in some fucking Snoop Dogg Skechers.
Look.
I'm gonna fire your shit up. I mean, they're not.
Yeah, see?
But they're... Let me see you in those. Let me see you in those. Those are crazy.
Bro, they're not bad looking.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Bro, for 160, I'm not paying 160 for those Skechers.
And they're 160? No, click on those again. What's 160 about them? Stupid ass S on the back. Sorry, man.
He doesn't, look. And it says Goodyear on them. If they all say Goodyear, bro, I'm done.
Nah. That had to be just that shoe. I swear to God, they all say that.
They don't. It's just that shoe.
Yeah, because they're all white.
Oh. No, I think they all do have a good year
Nah,
on
man,
it,
go
bro.
look. I swear to God, I'll be upset.
They didn't even show them on the red one. They
Yeah,
only
'cause-
showed,
yeah.
they only showed 3 pictures.
Yeah, because they better not have them. Because I swear.
You're gonna go fight on Snoop?
Nah, man, I'm gonna have a gang of the homies.
But Julius Randle
A
wears them.
gang of the younger homies go. I'm gonna pay them to go steal those shoes from every Skechers, and we're gonna burn them motherfuckers at Cabrillo Beach, man.
I almost did buy a pair of his running shoes.
That's crazy.
They're running shoes.
Just stop.
Bro, you gotta
Why?
support Uncle Snoop.
Yeah, I don't know. Smoke his weak ass weed or something. Like, oh,
Hey, his weed actually wasn't bad, bro.
I believe it.
Bro, we smoked it a couple weeks ago. I got it from Canna Harbor. The fuck? Yeah, you don't remember. You smoked too much weed.
I do. I smoke a lot.
Well, thank you guys. We will be back before Super Bowl weekend to talk more shit about the sorry ass 49ers. Yeah, I said it. Fuck you guys.
We'll see what happens. It's gonna be a good ass game.
Well, we got a week before, bro, so we got more sports to talk. Thank you guys. Stupid ass man, it's pink.